freaking medicine, and my blood pressure would go up.
Really?
Yeah. So
Seriously?
yeah, I haven't took it today. I forgot because I was all getting into doing this and shit.
All right. Well,
I can take it, no big deal. But,
well, I fucking hope so.
you know.
Oh shit! All right. Well, that was blood pressure talk from Papa Shimp.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we're doing this thing
No.
again. We're gonna try and gamble. We're gonna gamble. We're gonna gamble here today, folks.
Okay.
We're gonna give it a shot. Give it a shot on this year. Favorites 45%, 54% against the spread. Unders are at 54%. What the hell's going on?
Right.
What is going on? Overs are down. The dogs are down. I guess it makes sense for the dogs to be down early. That's pretty normal, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what's funny is, when you look where the over and under money's going, it's pretty crazy.
It is nuts. We're gonna go over some of the bigger bet plays this weekend. As of recording, it's Saturday, so if we say a line that you don't have, that's not our fault. I can't predict. Yeah.
Just a small disclaimer for you.
Yeah, at least we're giving you Saturday numbers, not like Wednesday numbers, right?
Yeah.
For example, if we did Wednesday numbers, Dallas would be an underdog right now. So,
Yeah.
just saying.
Right. Yeah.
Kansas City
Wednesday.
game, Rams, Green Bay, Dallas. We got some stuff to talk about.
Oh yeah.
Also, wow, a lot of backup QBs, huh?
It's been a rash of starting quarterback injuries, and I feel bad for J.J. McCarthy. I mean, he sat out all last year getting hurt, comes in, has a rough game, but comes in the fourth quarter and kills it.
Yeah.
Then turns around and gets a high ankle sprain.
Yep. Lost that game. Yep.
Yeah, and lost the game. And, high ankle sprains take a while. And that's a rough one. And if you come back too early, it just never goes away. And,
And I think that's also what's for Washington. Jaden Daniels being a little banged up. I don't think they should rush him back either.
No.
Let Mariota play. Yeah,
he's the same kind of quarterback. He's not as explosive as Daniels, but same kind of quarterback. So the offense doesn't change.
Well, that's probably true. That's probably true. But speaking of which, hey, we're talking about quarterbacks. Let's talk about some props, some prippy props. Running backs on the teams with backup QBs. I like this one.
All right.
So what do we got? We got Washington's backup. Jets have a backup. Cincy has a backup. Minnesota has a backup. Probably not a bad idea to take the over or, on the rush yards, right? So.
Yeah, rushing is going to be at a premium.
Cincinnati, Chase Brown, he's a good running back, right? I think it's safe to say that, huh? I think that's a safe bet.
Yeah, I think you're in your wheelhouse on that one.
His total is 69.5. The only problem with that is, now I'm thinking about it a little more, isn't Minnesota's defense pretty decent?
Yeah, their defense is pretty good.
Here, I'm going to pull it up real quick.
Well, right now, Minnesota is allowing they're 31st in the league against the rush in 2 weeks.
Oh,
they're giving up 168 yards a game.
Oh, holy hell, dude. Hold on, Shimp. What's going on? What?
Yeah. Rushing yards against per game, Minnesota, 168.5.
All right, this is my double your net worth prop play of the week.
Chase Brown way over. Huh?
Double your net worth. Bet responsibly, but bet it all, fuckers.
Bet it all, baby.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, don't parlay this one with nothing. Just dump it all on there.
Oh, my God. They're 31st against the run?
Because what I think his prop was like over 69 or
it's
something
69.5. 35 yards a half.
Yeah. I think that's that's a good bet. That is just a, I mean,
damn.
I mean, they're giving up that in each quarter.
That's wild, wacky stuff, man. Like, I didn't realize it was that discrepancy was that big.
They're giving up 40 yards a quarter average.
So, hold on.
like 42 yards a quarter rushing.
So they gave up all those yards to Chicago and Atlanta, Dad.
Right?
Atlanta makes sense because B. John Robinson's good at football. But
Oh yeah.
Chicago?
Well, yeah, that's that Swift, right?
Yeah, I guess so, man. All right. Wow.
But still, I mean, it's the NFL. I mean, if you're that bad, you're that bad.
Dude, lock that one in. Chase Brown over 69.5.
Put a star next to that one.
Yeah, fuck, man. Another
if you got
one.
$20, that's what you spend it on, right?
Exactly. Double your net worth. You got $20 to your name. You got $20 in your name. You bet that on that bet right there.
Right.
You take that one and you run with it. Another game I kind of like with the backup QB situation. Tyrod Taylor, serviceable backup, serviceable, super vet. He's been plagued with weird injuries throughout his career.
Yeah.
Including when he got stabbed. He got his lung punctured by in Houston, was it?
His trainer. No, in San Diego. It was his trainer.
Yeah, that's right. L.A. or San Diego, whatever it was. Yeah.
L.A. Chargers. Yeah, San Diego. Old guy.
Craziness, man. Crazy. So Justin Fields is out, so he's in. Tampa Bay offense is pretty banged up. They're pretty depleted, but you know what? They still got Baker Mayfield. They still got Mike Evans. Bucky Irvin's good at football. His average is down.
Oh, yeah.
His average is down, but they also, they still got White back there. They have another guy too. They're spreading the ball around too in the backfield. But as far as the Jets go, I like Breece Hall a lot. And Tampa's letting teams hang around too, right? Oh man.
They've been kind of doing that.
Now the Jets, are 6th rush yards per game right now in the league. 6th.
Yeah, they're only giving up 75 yards a game.
And then you look at Tampa, what are they giving up?
They're 5th in the league against the run, 76 yards.
Oh, shit. That's not great.
The Jets are 24th. They're giving up 138.5.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Hold on.
Mark your calendar on that.
Hold on a sec here. I was prepared to take the over on Breece here, but what is going on?
Data. This is current data.
But, rush yards per game, Jets 6, Tampa's 9. All right, I might be switching gears here.
Well, now, I'm looking at I don't know what you're looking at, but what I'm looking at rush yards per game, it has the Jets listed as 24th and the Bucks listed as 5th.
That's rush yards against per game.
Yes.
So Tampa stops the run.
Yes, that's what I'm looking at.
Tampa stops the run, man.
And, that's what we're talking about here. Because
That's
you're looking at doing over and under. You want to know what the other guy's going to be able to do against you.
But if you look at the Jets, how they run the ball, they're just 6th in the NFL. So
they are 141 yards.
You got the 6th best rushing offense against the 5th best run stopping defense.
Exactly.
Man, hold on a sec here. We might have accidentally stumbled upon a oopsie daisy on my end. Maybe this Breece Hall number isn't the best number.
Because, as far as I know, I don't recall any significant injuries or any bad things on the defense of Tampa to impact that number that we're looking at against.
Mm-hmm. In this year alone, 2025, he's had 29 attempts. He's averaging 4.7 yards a carry. He's averaging 68 yards a game. So that total is 10 yards under his average.
See, if you're getting 4.4 yards a rush, if you get 20 rushes, that's 80 yards plus.
Right. His average is 68 yards a game right now.
Right now.
And they have the under-over 10 yards shy of that number.
Now think about this, though. That's with the quarterback that's running and gunning.
Oh, now with Fields, yeah.
Yeah, now you're with a quarterback that's going to be in the pocket for the most part, which means he may get more touches.
All right, I like it. I'm going to stick with it then. Breece Hall over 58.5.
Yep, I think it's still good.
What really helped me right there convince myself to still take it was his average being 68 yards a game, and the under-over is 10 yards shy of that. So,
right.
Yeah.
And the fact that he's probably going to get more touches.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of touches, Washington. Their rookie.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Krosky Merritt, highly praised. Big talks to him coming in this year. I mean, shit, they dished out Brian Robinson Jr. to Frisco. Even they got rid of their other running back.
Yeah, they did. I don't know how smart that was.
His touches have been down though. Yeah, I agree with you on that. By the way, I don't know if that was the best move, but he only had like 4 or 5 touches last week. You're not going to get production out of that, right?
No.
I just saw it too. His average. Let me pop over that game right quick. See, folks, this is how you do it in real time. This is how you find ways to spend money on your own self on bets here.
The thing here with these teams with these running quarterbacks, their rushing yards are skewed when you look at the team rushing.
Right. And they got Mariota rocking this week. Another
so he
backup.
may not run as much as Daniels has, which is precisely why I believe they're keeping him out this week, because that's the big part of his game and the big part of the threat when they're on the field, even if he isn't running.
So he's only had 14 touches on the year. He's only averaging 7 touches a game. He's averaging 7 point down. Okay, hold on. Now, this is pretty impressive. So
okay.
He only had 14 touches in the first 2 weeks. That means he's 7 touches a game. His average is 7.1 yards a touch.
It's almost a first down.
That's crazy.
Who have they played? Let's see. Come on, let's back up.
Now I will say though, his longest run of the year is 42 yards. That's almost half his total yards on the year.
Well, yeah, that'll skew that.
That will skew that number. But
yeah, it will.
Let's say they double his touches to 14 to 15. He should be able to. His average yards a game are 50 right now, and the book has him at 52.5 for this game. I'm taking the over on the rookie. Krosky Merritt.
Yep. That's another one to put an asterisk by for you folks.
Yep. Let me see what that parlay looks like. Let's go to rush yards. Merritt over 52.5. Let's go over to the Jets game. Let's see what we got here. Let's go to the Jets. Jets game. Rush yards over. Brees Hall now. 59.5. That number's gone up by a yard since before we sat down to record. It's already gone up.
It's 60.
It's already gone up. It started at 58.5. It's already up to 59. So it's going that direction. People are betting it. Let's go to the Cincy Minnesota game. Let's go look at Chase Brown here.
I think that's still a good over bet myself.
So those three together is plus 549.
That's with Chase, Brees, and the kid from Washington.
Yeah, Jaworski Merritt. Yep. All right.
And those are all over bets.
Yep.
We're going with the overs on the yards on those.
Yep.
All 3 of those.
Sure enough. Boom. Yeah. Lock it in. Lock it in.
Lock it in, baby.
Bam. Locked in.
Boom.
Got her.
Key in my pocket and a lock in place.
That's right. So like we briefly discussed, as I say here, the favorites are at 54% against the spread this year. So is the under. Unders are hitting right now, which is kind of not surprising, I guess. Defense probably generally has the upper hand early in the season, right?
Yes, because people are still learning offenses. You've got a lot of players changing teams, so they're learning the playbook. New quarterbacks, etc. That's been a learning curve.
Weren't you saying something about the under money with the Green Bay Cleveland game? Didn't you say something about that?
Yes, I was, and I kind of like the under on that game, the game total.
Which is what?
It is
41
and a half.
Yeah, 41 and a half.
And I like the under because Cleveland's defense is playing pretty lights out at the moment. And I think this is gonna be one of those like 21-6 games. 21 Green Bay 6 Cleveland.
Cleveland's offense is pretty goddamn poultry. They're ranked 27th.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
16.5 points a game. Oof. And also too, both teams stopped the run. Green Bay's second against the run. Cleveland's number 1 against the run. They shut down Baltimore's run game last week.
Yep. And who's running back for the Packers?
Jacobs.
Jacobs still there? Okay.
Yeah.
I for some reason I thought he was hurt. I'm thinking of the other guy.
Which he has some crazy stat, by the way. He scored a touchdown in Like it's like 5 consecutive games or something with Green Bay.
Yeah, I remember. I heard that.
It's something like that. Something crazy. Like he just he scores every
like
week.
6. Yeah, going back to like the last few games of last year.
But
like that
we'll see what happens though, because Cleveland has the #1 run defense in the league.
Yes, they do. And their defense is also third against the pass. They're only allowing 146 yards a game.
Man. And Green Bay's, mid. They're 12th passing the ball to begin with. And then,
yeah, right.
You know what, man? I know the public, I guess I'll be a square, man, because the under seems so juicy right here.
It's juicy. I'm telling you, this is a ribeye steak, man.
Cleveland might not score a point.
They might not. But Green Bay's not going to score. It's not going to be a runaway game.
Yeah,
now, the only thing about that, though, I mean, you got to be realistic. A defense can get tired, though, if they're on the field too much. So, because Cleveland's going to have to get some first downs to give their defense a blow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
So I still like the under on this, though.
Me too. I'll be a square. I'll go the under. I don't think Cleveland scores more than 10 points.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking 21-9, 28-9.
And I don't think Green Bay's going to have to drop a 30-burger to beat Cleveland.
No. I think what's going to happen is they're going to get up something like 21-3, and they're just going to bring the second string running back in and run the ball.
Yep, that's exactly it.
Keep everybody from getting hurt.
And Cleveland just something Jenkins, running back.
Jenkins, yeah.
Yeah, he's the #1 guy now over Ford. All right. Well, yeah, we're both on the under then on that game. Let's talk about another big one. This game is fucking interesting, man. Rams and Philly.
Yeah, Rams and Philly.
On
this game, this is crazy. Talking crazy stuff here as we do.
I like it.
What I like here is I like the Rams and those 3 points.
Fuck, me too. Are we suckers? Where's the public money at on that?
Let's see here. The public money.
Yeah, where's that money at? Because usually the public loses, but favorites are up right now.
The public money on the over-under, the public money's on the Rams. On the spread, it's leaning toward the Eagles. And on the money line, it's leaning toward the Eagles.
You said the over-under's on the Rams?
Yeah.
No, it's got to either be under or over.
The under, I just said the over-under betting, it's all under, and it's leading, it's in blue for Rams.
Oh, yeah, they just do whoever the underdog is, they just color it that way.
Yeah, that's how they color it that way, right.
So public's on the under, and they're taking the Rams to the points, +3?
Yeah, you got about 36% of everybody taking those points, which is 3.5.
Live number's 3 right now. Damn it, we lost a half a point.
Yeah, we did over the last 20 minutes.
Yep. Fuck it, I don't care. I'll be a square again. I'll take the damn Rams.
I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with it.
The Rams played Philadelphia super tough in that playoff game last season. Matthew Stafford looks great. I thought he was going to be a shell of himself with all the off-season reporting going into the season itself.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think there was some gamesmanship going on there.
Yeah, Devontae Adams is still an absolute weapon. He's a unit, right?
He looked good last night at the Dodger game.
Hey, let's go Doyers, baby. We clinched the division last night, didn't we?
No, we clinched playoffs.
Oh, that's what it was. Playoffs, yeah.
Yeah, we got 8 games left, and we're 4 games up on San Diego.
Yeah, I fell asleep in the 7th inning, and I was listening to it on iHeartRadio. I fell asleep.
Yeah, I should have listened to it. We couldn't see it on TV because it was on Apple Plus
only. Yeah,
only.
They're screwing us now. We don't get to see our Dodger games.
Yeah.
Regardless, fuck it. I'll take Rams in the points.
Oh yeah. The other good game this week that I like a bet on is the Dallas.
Oh fuck, Dallas, Chicago. Now,
Dallas, Chicago.
Earlier this week, Dallas was actually a 1-point underdog leading into this. I don't know how that's possible.
I think I might have said this to you before. That might have been a typo, man. Because come on.
I don't know how they figured that math out. And then the over/under on this game is huge. It's 50.5 points right now.
Right now, the Chicago defense is, in any metric other than interceptions, is in the bottom quartile of the league.
Yeah, they're not good.
And solidly in the bottom quartile.
I don't think Chicago's good at anything.
Chicago's last against points per game, points allowed.
What's their points per game?
They're allowing 39.5 points a game.
What are they scoring a game?
They're scoring points scored per game. They're scoring 22.5.
So Dallas
They're
is
15th.
So
Dallas is 5th. They're scoring 30 a game.
30
right
a game.
now.
So that's how they got that number. They just smashed together Dallas's average and Chicago's average, and bam, they spit out a total. That's exactly what happened.
And the thing I like on this game, is I like the. Let's see where we go. Okay, here we go. I like the money line on this game. Is what I like.
Is it still 120?
It's 125, so it's 12.5 cents.
Hold on a second. Let me pull up our Nevada book. Hey, you can get at 120 through our book.
Okay, there you go.
So 20 cents, which makes sense.
Yeah, it is.
I get it.
Dallas is firing on all cylinders right now, man. Offensively, there's no doubt about it.
It's just hilarious that that total, that 50-point total. I also kind of believe that maybe the book is predicting that Chicago will have some kind of offensive surge, maybe because of the belt to ass they took last week, getting 52 hung on them. That's supposed to inspire them to score some points, possibly. Also, the Giants, Russell Wilson put up 500 yards passing on the Cowboys last week. 500 yards, man.
That's definitely going to influence.
Yeah, it's going to influence
predictions.
Caleb Williams doesn't have 500 yards in his arm for 2 games, let alone one.
No.
I was going to
only flashed for quarters.
I was going to take the Cowboys minus the 1, but the reason you take the money line minus 120, because if it ties, at least you get a push. If there's a tie, you get a push.
You save a shekel.
You spend 10 cents to save your bet. Essentially, you're paying 10 cents for your bet.
Right. I think I like the money line on the game, because then all that other stuff is, if you want to, you can.
Yeah. But, hey, this is probably the last time this season, barring injury, where you're going to get the Cowboys money line minus 120.
And that's probably true.
As a favorite, that is. As a favorite.
Yes.
There'll be an underdog for sure this season. You'll get him at plus money. But as a favorite on the road, you're probably not going to see him at 120 again.
No.
Also, I love in this game, I like Dallas team total over 25.5. I like Dallas to score at least 26 points against Chicago. I like that a lot. I'm going to take that. I love Dak over because Chicago's defense is bad. Dak over 264.5 pass yards. Taking that too. And last spot, I'm going to take CD over 6.5 receptions. He's going to get 7 balls. He'll catch 7 balls.
That one is another one of those. Put the lock on, put the key in your pocket.
Exactly.
I mean, that's 2 receptions a quarter. I'm pretty sure that's going to happen.
I'm going to stay away from that total though. I'm staying away from that over under. I ain't touching it.
Oh no, the over under is just run. The only other way.
It could easily be either or. It could easily be Dallas 17, Chicago 3, or it could reverse.
Or it could be it could be Dallas 43 and Chicago 34.
Exactly. So
that's why the money line to me is, if you're going to bet just on the game, you just bet the money line.
Yeah, if you're taking a side, take that one, right?
Yeah, if you're taking a side. Yeah.
Kansas City's going to New York, and Kansas City's in the possibility of going 0-3. 0-3.
Yes, sir.
It's possible.
It's a possibility. Yes.
Yeah, Giants offense exploded last week, as we just talked about in the Dallas game. Russell Wilson, 500 yards. Dallas did stop the run, though. They did not run the ball very well against us, but they were airing it out.
Just think about this, and here's the thing: this would make a big difference in any other matchup the Giants were having this year. The Giants are 32nd against the run.
Oh,
they're giving up 177 yards a game, but Kansas City can't run the ball.
Yeah, Kansas City's. Do you know who their leading rusher is?
Mahomes.
It's Mahomes. In 2 weeks, Mahomes.
Kansas City is 17th. They're 109 yards a game, but that's Mahomes.
It's crazy, man.
I mean, their best running back right now is Kareem Hunt, who's he's lost a couple steps, so
he's older.
Gonna get you five yards here and there, But
see, the problem is too, the obvious bet is like, oh, I'll just take Mahomes over rush yards, right?
Right.
So
But
I'm gonna pop over there real quick and see what the live number is on that, because they've had to have pumped it up way higher by now for him.
I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, they got him at over 28.5 right now. But he is their leading rusher.
He is their leading rusher.
I'm not going to touch that. I'm not going to touch it.
But you know, again, yeah.
Look, this is the reality of it. The New York Giants they're not a good football team. All right, they're not a good football team. Kansas City seemingly isn't a good football team, but that also has to do with the fact that their offense is fucking depleted.
Right.
They are, but they're going to get healthy though. They're going to get healthy.
This is a funny stat. This is actually comedy from it's right into what you just said. Points per game right now between these two teams, Giants are scoring more points a game than the Kansas City Chiefs.
And
21
and the Giants are 0-2.
Right.
So are the Chiefs.
That tells the story. I mean, the Giants are scoring 21.5 and Kansas City scoring 19.
And the over-under in this game is 45 and a hook.
That's why this is I think it's a freaking under game.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I'm going to do here. Look, Kansas City's defense is better than the Cowboys' defense. The Kansas City's been in every game they've lost this year.
That's true.
They've been in every game they lost this year. If Kelsey didn't drop that touchdown pass in the end zone, we're talking about Kansas City going into New York 1-1.
Yeah, it would have been a sloppy win, but a win nevertheless.
A win nonetheless. They're so banged up, but they are going to get healthy. Xavier Worthy is going to be back. They're going to get Reishi back.
Rashid Rice will be back.
He'll be back from suspension. He'll be back.
Which is halfway over after this week.
Right. And now Kansas City's laying 6 on the road. It's minus 115. I'm going to lay the 6 with Kansas City. I'm going to lay it. Yep.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to lay it, and if I lose, so what? I bet on Kansas City to beat the Giants, and I lost. Okay, I can live with that. What are you doing? What are you doing this game?
I'm going to coin a phrase for all us unit players. I'm going to ride the bus.
Okay.
I'm riding the bus with you.
All right. All right.
I'm riding the bus with you, yeah. Yeah, I think this is the get well game.
Yep.
For Kansas City.
I agree with you.
In their current state.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the Giants there's really right now that team on either side of the ball. There's not a lot of fight.
So
really.
I got a game here that I'm going to play. Seattle has 3 interior defensive linemen ranked in the top 15 in the league right now.
Oh, that's right.
There's stuff in the run. They got big old thick types. And they're playing.
Plus, they're playing the Aints.
Yes, at home. They're at home against the Saints, man. Rattler is NFL career. He's 0-8 in starts or something like that. Something crazy. He hasn't won yet. Now, what I like for this though, with that stat, with those Seattle interior defensive linemen being 3 in the top 15, which no other team has right now. No other team has 3 guys inside that number. I'm going to take Alvin Kamara under 57.5 rush yards. He'll be under 57. But the caveat, I'm going to take Alvin Kamara over 3.5 receptions. So under rush, over on catches. I think Rattler is going to be dumping the ball down. There's going to be a lot of checkdowns possibly in this game. So I'm going to take those 2 plays in that game for sure. Absolutely. Do you have any other games you looked at? Or
those are the ones. That's pretty much the same ones I was kind of focusing on because they stood out.
Yeah, exactly. And this week too is not the sexiest week for NFL gambling either.
No, because you got so much stuff happened we'll back up. So many things transpired in the preseason that percolated into the season, and then now things have happened in these first 2 weeks. These quarterbacks getting hurt, running backs getting hurt. So, the landscape is like, it's not even topographical right now, if you know what I'm saying.
Right. You know what? We'll add this to our cards here. Who do you like best to score a touchdown this weekend? One player.
The best to score a touchdown this weekend.
I know who I'm going with after our discussion earlier. Give me Chase Brown to anytime touchdown.
Yeah.
Give me Chase Brown. Let me go see what that looks like.
He's also going to be getting the ball like a.
That number might be ugly. It might not be a good number.
That's because it's looking so easy. It's probably
Oh,
over
hell
3.5.
no. It's great.
What is it?
It's only minus 118.
Oh,
So I'm putting Chase Brown down. And then you brought up Jacobs. He's like scored in every game he's played in over the past like season and a half.
yeah.
It seems
No,
like.
let me back up to Brown again. So we're saying Brown is going to, because I know I'm going with him over 70 yards.
Yeah, I like him to
69 or
score
whatever it
too.
was.
I like him to score.
So we're going to say some TDs also.
We just need to just pick one TD, one player you like from a game you like.
Okay. Well, I'm liking the boy out of Green Bay.
Jacobs,
Yeah.
even though Cleveland's like the best run stopping team.
Yeah, but I still think he's going to get the ball down there if they get there.
Yeah, because they're going to score some points, right?
Yeah, and he's going to get it. He's going to get his shots.
Oh yeah, he's minus 200.
Minus 200 to score a touchdown?
Yeah.
I know I'm staying away from that one. That smells all the way here.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
No.
No.
What about let's see. You know who hasn't scored yet and who's playing a team they're both sides of the play. Mike Evans hasn't gotten the end zone yet.
Yeah, I know. I got him on my fantasy team.
Yeah, there you go. He hasn't gotten the end zone yet. What's his number at?
Evans, what's his number right now? Because that's
Plus-
a good number. Because I know.
Plus 110 anytime.
You know what? I'm gonna ride the Evans train.
All right. I'll put that into plus 110. I like that a lot, especially because I think Emeka Egbuka, he's banged up. So expect a lot of Bucky Irvin, Mike Evans, and some White from that Tampa offense. Also, last week I actually made a little money because I took Baker's rush yards over, and that's been paying me too. I'm sure
that is a crazy thing this year. He didn't do a whole lot of that last year.
Well, now they got him at 17.5.
And that's in the wheelhouse for what he's doing this year.
Well, and I did an alternate line last week. I put him at 20 plus, and he was sitting at 16 or 14 yards until the end of the game, and he had one long run. And I was like, thank God. Thank God. Yeah. But I'm actually going to stay away from that this week because he did take a pretty good leg shot last week. So yeah. I'll just.
Well, they don't want him running. I mean,
No.
he's been running out of necessity, not as design or.
Yeah, and
he's getting chased out.
I don't think he's going to have to carry the game on his back against the Jets.
But see, I have a feeling too about this stuff as far as this team goes. With that, I can't pronounce the name very well. Inkabuka.
Emeka Egbuka.
Emeka Egbuka. I think that they were integrating him into the offense, and the best way to do it is to start feed him the ball.
He's been a beast though. He's had touchdowns. He's got to be the number one rookie receiver out of the draft class so far.
I would probably say that's correct.
Got to be.
But what I'm getting at though is because Evan is their stud, but now they got this kid here, so look for Evans for corner fades.
Well, yeah, you're right, and I think that's why Emeka Egbuka has been scoring because everyone's doubling Evans.
Exactly.
So now that he's scoring,
they got to come off.
But he's banged up. That's a problem, though. I don't even know if he's playing this game.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah, last thing I saw that he was hurt.
I didn't see a designation. I don't.
Yeah, unless after Friday practice they could have said, all right, he's playing, right?
Well, usually if they're any kind of questionable at all, they'll give him a designation. Let me.
Yeah, questionable the hip. Just pulled it up. So
nope, he's healthy. There's no designation.
Really? I'm looking at it right here. It says right here, questionable with a hip.
Oh,
I wonder what that's
about.
He's on
my fantasy team. He's on my fantasy team, and he's listed as healthy.
Oh yeah, but I'm on the NFL page here, and it says right here, Tampa Bay injury reports: Tristan Wirfs out knee, Chris Godwin Jr. out ankle, Emeka Egbuka questionable hip, and that was as of yesterday, 9/19.
Oh, I'm talking about Evans.
No, we're talking about Egbuka.
Oh, Abuka's questionable.
Yeah, he's questionable, man.
That's good for me. That's good for my bet on Evans. I think for my fantasy team.
Egbuka in helps you though, because they would have to double Evans. But now that I don't know, we'll see what happens. I still like Evans. Yeah. I like Evans a lot. I like it.
So do I. I like him for getting a TD.
I like
definitely because He hasn't been in the offense for 2 weeks.
All right. Hey, I think we cut it there and keep our card kind of tight.
I like it because we got some money down there.
Which is hilarious. We're riding together on this one, Chimp. We both have the same. We ended up picking the same games.
We're on the bus with the same destinations.
We both got the Rams +3. We got KC laying 6. We got Green Bay under 41 in the hook. We got Dallas money line. And we got Chris Brown, Chase Brown, anytime tutty -118. Mike Evans +110. Those are the cards for the play, and then I have my plays on the games we talked about. I got New Orleans Seattle game, Alvin Kamara under 57.5 rush, Alvin Kamara over 3.5 receptions. I got Cowboys Chicago. I got Dak over 264.5 pass, CeeDee Lamb over 6.5 receptions. Dallas team total over 25 in the hook. And I forgot to mention this in that Rams Philly game. I'm going to be a hater, and I'm going to take under Jalen Hurts pass yards 190.5. Haterade, baby. Right. Throwing some hate on him.
Throwing it down.
Throwing down some hate. Hate. From way back when. Unnecessary hate. Yeah.
Wringing out the old socks.
That's right. It just smells hateful in here.
Stinky hate.
I hope the Rams kick their ass. Man. All right, Shemp. Well, hey, let's.
All right.
Hey, if this goes well and maybe we actually do some winners, maybe we'll do a Sunday night or Monday. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
We'll leave it up in the air. All right. But
yeah.
But as far as this goes, we're out. See you later.
Peace out.